Hi, thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can improve your online presence, outrank your competition, and of course get more patients. So let's start with your website up here. And one of the things that I can recommend is to add more content. In this case, by content, I mean words. Why is that so important? Because Google will take into consideration websites that have a lot of information, a lot of relevant, rich content, and if that includes the keywords that you want to be found for, it will definitely will help you a lot to be ranking in those on the first page of a Google search. So that'll be the first thing to consider. I see that you have a lot of pages here, and same thing. The amount of content for the home page have to be um, bigger than the ones for the sub pages, but still, for example, if we go to bottoms, let's take a look really quick, and you have a description here. You can definitely use more content than you have here, and this is just because it will help you to outrank your competition. And I'll show you a perfect example in a few seconds. The other thing is that this contact form, you need to add some sort of security. For example, the reCAPTCHA feature that most of the websites have, and that will help you to filter unwanted messages from marketers and people that is not interested in your business, just wanna just soliciting anything besides your business. So another thing to consider. If we go on and look on the back end of your website, let me see something here. Okay, you are only being found for 61 relevant keywords, and that's bringing you a value of seven visits to your website a month. You have 323 backlinks. Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website and that will give you power. So the rating on your domain and the URL will increase. The domain rating will basically help you to rank on on on, on the organic section for a Google search result, and the URL rating will help you to be found on the map section. But this goes hand in hand, and all these depends on the content that you have as well. So um, keep in mind that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds or thousands of backlinks, but if they're not relevant, if they're not powerful, these numbers are not going to go up. And even if they do, if they don't have the keywords that you want to target for, um, you're not going to be found on Google. So something to consider. Let's take a look really quick on the keywords that you're being found for example. And you can tell that none of these are ranking in number one. For example, lipo you're in position number 7, but this is just like a broad keyword. Um, Dr. Michael's Ellis, you should be ranking number 1 for this one. So another thing to, to consider. False balls, Passaic, and J. There's an average search of 10 searches a month, but you on the third page of for the specific keyword. So you just lost seven spots. Medical span NJ. This is very important because this one has a lot of volume of searches. If you're going to be running Google Ads, it will cost you $5 each click. And you are on the fifth page, on 46th position. You just climbed four spots recently. So something to consider. This one is very strong. 250 searches a month means that there's a lot of people looking for this. So for example, if we go on Google and type medical spa NJ, the first section you're going to see here, there's not any Google ads going on for this specific keyword, so nothing to worry about, but here is where you want to be. This top 3 is very important, and the organic results, same thing. You got your position number 1, which is evolvemetspa.com, number 2, number 3, and this is where you want to be because 67% of the people that do a Google search, they don't even pass this top 3 and this top 3 over here. not even go all the way down to the end of the page, not even to the second, third, or fourth page. So you could be missing a lot of potential patients that are looking for this specific keyword. So just for the purpose of the video, we'll be comparing your website to this website. And let's take a look really quick here. Um, they seem to have a little bit more content, but again, it definitely they seem to have relevant content. Not as much, so very good news, because if you add more relevant content, you can definitely start ranking and start competing with these guys. Um, they have different locations, which is also helping them. It's not necessary that um, um, how many they have. It's just that they're targeting with the specific, with the correct content on each one of these, so they're being found on those locations as well. Compared to you, if you would have targeting the keywords that are going to be found for specific areas, it will help you. Definitely will help you a lot. So another thing to consider. Oops, I just changed. Okay, so Um, that is for their website. If we look on the back end of their website, let's take a look over here. You can see that they're being found for 190 keywords that's being picked from their website, and it's bringing a value of 239 visits a month, which is quite a lot. They have over 1,000 backlinks, and like I was telling you, it doesn't matter if you have hundreds of thousands of backlinks. If they're not powerful enough, these numbers are not going to go up. But you can see that even though they have over 1,000, this number is pretty low, which means that their backlinks are not that much of a relevant in this case. So if you would have, again, I sound like a broken record, but if you have relevant, powerful backlinks, you can definitely start ranking these guys on this first page of a Google search. I don't want to take too much of the time, so if you like what you hear, if you think we can work together, our information will be attached to the email, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.